most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. But gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united and began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies.
Are we on? Yes, we are.
His accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity to a new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
A Shadow of Mordor?
Yo.
You said it's Mordor? You think it's Mordor?
I saw something that is
I want to see the gameplay, like I love these CGI stuff, like it's cool and all, but I want to see in-game gameplay. Like, I think like this gen going forward, these are cool to show, but it should go off. Yep, Lords of the Fallen.
Wish list now.
That's right. They dropped the two, the Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement, the sequel to a game that redefined the term couch
I'm glad another
co-op. Check this out.
Water game is coming on, Lord something.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired. Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, it's time to step into the
Hogwarts,
Potterverse.
let's
You guys
go.
excited for Hogwarts Legacy? Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you
I know
enjoy it.
Lisa can't wait for this.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
None of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever.
What do we do now?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
Oh.
Oh, the new Borderlands.
That's right. It's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining
Oh
me
yeah,
is
Tales from the
founder of
Borderlands. I heard
Gearbox
of that
Entertainment
coming
Company,
out.
Randy Pitchford. Randy,
What's
great
up,
to see you there.
Elvis?
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me
Yeah,
from my work at
Gamescom is
Gearbox
going
and
on.
creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house?
Yeah.
Well, I got good news. I know
I was
some
not
of you
feeling Tiny
hardcore
Deep.
folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So,
I
tell
have
us,
loved the
we
other
remember
Tales from
the
Borderlands.
This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Let's do it. It's coming soon, too, right?
That's right. Coming in October of this year.
Oh,
October
nice,
this year, all
nice,
platforms.
nice.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
Most stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes.
We can can we roll it back and get back to the basics with Borderlands again?
Losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately. This area is now under TDO jurisdiction.
They think there was a vault key
TDR.
kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad.
TDR has many guns. Talking guns. Guns with legs.
Yeah, we never seen anything from TDR.
Shut up, Richard! I always wanted to change the universe for the better, and now we actually can!
But more importantly, we'll be drowning in
Ash! Why are you people like this?
I can't wait. I enjoyed the first Tales from Borderlands.
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
I'm curious with the new characters. The all ladies cast.
Come back
to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this
Let's
season.
go. Let's go.
I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia.
Deborah.
Homo neanderthalensis.
This is Dying Light deal?
Homo erectus. All of them wiped
This.
out by the deadliest
Dying Light.
species of all.
Dying Light, right? Yeah, Dying Light.
Us.
Gotta finish Dying Light.
This is the new arena. And my advice for you.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, damn. This looks fun. Giving. Oh.
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Okay, cool.
Let out the beast.
Red Bull gives you wings. So you want to join me? Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
What's up, y'all?
Metal Hellsinger. System Shock. Warhammer
Find my
40,000
camera.
Dark Tide. the winner is Metal Helsinger. And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's
Oh,
as much
Outsiders
people
won
as
an
there is
award.
right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to
I heard the
receive this
DLC
award
was
on
dope.
behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working
Can't
with
wait for
every
Destiny.
day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again.
Gaming community needs to hear that.
And Jeff, back to you.
Say me what?
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world
Wow,
premiere
Wayne.
train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had
Not the
a pretty good year
Bayang.
with the Sonic
You
2 movie, which
stupid.
was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic
Listen,
Frontiers is in
Bayangs are in.
development, and we've got
I'm gonna have a
brand new
Bayang for the
trailer
fall.
for you and confirmation of the release date too. Check this
I
out.
don't have Bayang. I'm about to have a Bayang. Yeah, I'm about to cut my Bayang. Yeah, I want to get the Hellsinger joint too. Don't stream with it. My bangs look nice. I don't know what you talking about. Hair is nice anyway. Oh. Yeah, like I want to see more gameplay. I don't want to see any more CG trailers. I just want to see gameplay. Now people don't like bangs because of a song. Y'all stop being sheep. My bang. That what Kitten Hills? No, not the Kitten Hills. Kitten Hills would be great for me. I'm excited for this game. It's just I just want Sonic to win a game. Like,
there you go. It is coming this year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European studio wanted to use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience.
I can't wait for that Sonic game.
Check this out.
I just want a really good Sonic game. Like, hey, Quantic, let's see. Please do not let it be involved with a time lapse, like time powers, please.
Memories. Mistakes.
Got the full circle jaw on it. Fire.
They sink
Different.
in time.
It was Borderland. It reminded me of a Borderland hairstyle.
Silence is full of ghosts.
What's up, Raiders?
And here, voices can only come
Time
from the
machine.
deep under the waves.
Lisa and Ty, I need to get to the Discord. Under the waves.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats?
Oh no.
No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the
I don't know
first
what
time.
just happened.
Let's check this one out.
I never played Goat Simulator, but I heard it was fun. Not letting you join. Let me... I do. I got y'all. I should be able to join.
November 17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search
The magic
for
of marketing.
entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
Get lost.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is.
What's up,
But
King
I'll
Mo?
be
What's
back
up,
to
Tech?
steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will
You
receive
need some
the exclusive
A-rated
horse armor
games.
item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Alright, I didn't even know there was a Goat Simulator 2. Like, I just thought it was just Goat Simulator.
Oh my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the
What's up,
world
Carl?
of unknown worlds. The creators
We are
of
watching
Subnautica.
Gamescom
As we tease, they are
coverage.
here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and
Yeah, it's on the
we're gonna
third
reveal it for
game.
the
I
first
didn't even
time right
know.
here. Actually, a special guest is. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know
Lot
me
of
as the author
indies.
of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today.
Yeah,
There are, of
yeah.
course, no unknown
A lot
worlds
of
for
games that
creating
need some
immersive and
spice.
fantastical worlds, like the incredible Subnautica series.
About
When
it
they
last
reached out to
stream.
me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together.
What's up,
So,
Nuance? How are
without
you?
further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
It's showing like a mixture of indies and AAA or AAA games to come. I like the mixture.
Welcome to the party.
Like a tabletop life game. Oh. I haven't heard anything from both of them. How long? So the show's supposed to be 2 hours. I think. They mentioned Prime Gamer.
Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming.
Gaming needs black and brown protagonists for sure. Seen that with the Telltales. We've seen some black and brown protagonists in there for that. But yeah, we need more black and brown game developers to showcase more. Which we get to see that with Black Voices in Gaming, Gorilla Collection and so forth, which of course is owned by a black game developer himself. But we need support of those things. Yeah, we need support. So when Black Voices and Gaming is being showcased, they do a showcase like in the wintertime. They did one in the spring. That support too. I don't see it. Wax for change and for nuance and things, but you gotta support what is open, like what's being brought forth too right now. They don't get the support from a lot of people.
Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres. But I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game.
The one Indian game, what was it, Raji?
Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew.
I know even Raji was even shown, I think, even at the Black Games Dev, but we need y'all Indian developers too to support Black game developers.
So, yeah, you deploy units.
For everybody,
around on the battlefield, and
you need help too.
Game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kinda.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September. So you're not early access. You're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually. Painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals.
They said this is by the same
actually painting a real miniature.
Subnautica?
And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
The only Black game.
So cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more.
There's so many Black game developers. The only one you know makes sports. I don't even know any Black game developers that make sports games.
In September, we have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time.
My pleasure.
Here, but
thank you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie.
Yeah, that's true.
And now it's time to reveal another game.
I don't like
with a
when
very
developers do
catchy
that.
tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence.
Yeah, Kenna was made by Black game developers, both brothers. Aerial Knight would Never Yield, the Black game developer. There's a couple more games coming out too. I got y'all. Gonna have a showcase. Streams, Black, of games made by Black developers. Looks cool. Friends, what is this for? Friends for? Oh, this look interesting. And it has a card system. Oh, World Fairy.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting
was developed by a
journey
Black
to become
developer.
human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
My friends Decoy Games, they're Black developers and publishers. I'm just naming out like, but there are a lot. What's up, Chariot? How are you? Curtis, I got you.
But you can change that.
So what are their names? Names as in the dev team names or as publisher? Like I said, Aerial Knight. Got Decoy Games. Have Ember Labs. Let me go. My Steam. I got you. You gonna hear hip hop in the back. All said, what's up? Can't hear me right now. He have his headphones.
Oh wow.
Only you can do this. Please.
Just stop helping. He's acting. He can't hear me at all. Raiders, you definitely need to educate. Like, go to Black Voices in Gaming, and you'll see a whole lineup of Black developers that help to try to bring me help me. Like, I'm gonna start doing a showcase with Black and Brown game developers. I had played Azteca too, and another one to show. Game developer. Oh, this is giving me the Order vibes. What's going on? That in Black History? Oh, it's not showcased just in Black History Month. Black Voices in Gaming showcase like different parts of the year. I don't know why you mentioned Black. You get yourself now. Like, you asking the question. Why does the P look interesting? That looks cool. I need some gameplay though. I need gameplay. Especially since it comes out this year.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom?
I love the PlayStation 2021 showcase when he overpowered your voice in the trailer.
Gamescom now. Ready?
Yeah, hip hop is
That's
loud.
right. All the
I have
fun
a
of
soft
Gamescom is
voice.
available
His
from
voice is
wherever you are
OD.
online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the
I know
Gamescomverse
I
from the
can't
evil
get my.
future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch.
Damn thing.
And for more
That's
updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And,
Go.
well, now it is almost time to introduce our next
Evo.
guest. But sadly, she couldn't make it since she's a
Hear me?
tad far away. So let's see. She sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a
Evo.
look.
Hello, Gamescom. I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head, on board of the
Can you hear me?
International Space Station.
Oh, I can
Today,
hear you now.
I come to you to say
Papa,
bravo
can you
to
hear
the games
me?
industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently.
Can y'all hear Lisa?
Those missions you send your players on
I
aren't
can
just
hear y'all.
They create curiosity.
How you gonna hear the
interest,
chat?
and a love of space
Huh?
exploration in gamers
How you
around
gonna
the
hear the
world.
chat? Lisa?
As we look towards returning to the moon
Somebody
and
else is in here. I'm
onto
not even in
Mars,
the app
with
because I'm
our
trying to
ambitious
sign up for
Stellar Novas
this
program,
Sneakers Live
humanity's
host thing
space
because they
flight
have
capabilities
something in the
will be
sneakers app
empowered
where you can
thanks to the
sign
games
up to be a
industry.
host because Lucien
And
is
who knows?
leaving.
Perhaps
I think
even
they hear you
will
on
be
the
among us here at ESA.
on the.
for
All
the
Can
right,
y'all
y'all.
hear her
Well,
on the live?
exploring space virtually isn't just great fun.
just so y'all know if
It's
y'all
having
wanted to be a
real-world
host.
impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf
You have to
of
be tight.
everyone
I'm
at
not even
ESA,
going to tell you.
bravo. Keep
Yeah, they
creating,
can hear you.
keep innovating, and
Yeah, I'm not
keep
going to tell
playing.
you what you missed.
This
So,
is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful
Lisa,
Gamescom
are you
from
looking
the
right now?
International Space Station.
My hair is in gravity. Hair has no gravity. I couldn't be up there, yo. Straighten my hair, and then my joint is like, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to gel it down.
I know she lying.
I'll have to gel it down. But y'all, it's Mini Feet Lee is in the building, aka El Pretty. Trying to get my brother in here, G Stack.
They restocked the handcrafted ones and I missed it.
Handcrafted.
The joint says green, brown, got distinction on it, but the purple with the white.
Also got to re-up my hidden code show. Showcasing black devs. So
when are you doing that?
I actually have episodes to actually just put out that I already did. So this week alone I'll be working on that. Put out more black game development.
I don't know, but it's annoying the hell out of me.
You don't like this game so far? It's annoying you? What is this?
Yeah. It's
Stranded, Alien Dawn. Finally, some in-game footage. Very much. This looks like a management. Whoa, what happened to them? Oh, they are fighting aliens. Early access. What's up, the audio lover? How are you?
Well,
I haven't
looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Hello? Hello?
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them.
Put the Bo Jacksons in the sneakers app. I know we're watching games.
But the gods' vanity grew,
Then you say why they
and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
Every time hip hop says wow, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat.
Hello?
Finally. G-Stack is in the building.
Okay, y'all can hear me, right?
No. Definitely on.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Are you looking at the show?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I can't see my face, but it looks dope. But I want in-game. Like, I just want to see in-game stuff. I don't know if this was the I don't know if this was a tech demo.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
This is in game. Fine. Yeah, I want to. This is in game. This looks fire.
Oh.
Have some creative players. Create your player.
And the Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a
That comes
classic
out this
strategy
year
game that
too.
I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new games.
They need to call these events CGI-Com.
That the end of that wasn't CGI. Like, I mean, a lot of times with showcases have guy stuff, and I'm like, it's cool and all, but it needs to transition into gameplay, like what they just.
Resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders.
Oh, Paul, you should get a say. You should have. You gotta get a PS5 regardless. Like,
Command got clever.
PS5 and a
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them. We're on the right path with range. Huge up. Let's do this.
Like somebody said earlier in the chat.
Just before a carrier battle group arrived. We scrambled bombers. Scanning zone adjusted. Perfect for attacking capital ships.
I'm applying now, Lisa.
We protected the resources while they halted.
What's up, Heavy Pay?
We could roll out assault.
Sonic Frontiers look fires. I hope so. I hope it.
Command countered their hit and run tactics.
Yes, I have.
The way their carrier exploded. Beautiful.
8 hours.
And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
I do.
in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
I had your volume down because you're yelling at the damn pets.
Sorry, because he was wilding for no reason.
What did you say?
No, I'm saying I missed the silver toes because they restocked today for my sister.
Okay.
I missed the handcrafted for myself.
I gotta do that right now.
No, you just upload a video of yourself, right?
Okay, I'll do that.
Can't see.
Flowers.
You gonna do that? Hey, it's your girl.
I'll uproot you.
I don't say it's your girl.
It's your boy, right?
Stupid. I'm asking Red to you.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. Your roar is mine. Let's sweeten the deal.
Scatter. Germinate.
Oh, what's up, Nick? How you doing, bro? You're excited for, or what do you want to be revealed? They should have made another damn Assassin's Creed Origins. This gave me a flash of that just now. So they going to Egypt? They make an Origins too.
What an absolutely beautiful game, and that's not all from Hoyoverse. They
Yo.
also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based
Yo,
combat.
hasta
And now
pronto.
we're going to take a new look at
Thank
the
you
story
so
and
much.
adventure that awaits
Follow.
you in Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, you still need to play Origins. You need to get on that ASAP. And it has 60 frames upgrade. You better play that ASAP. That was the first Assassin's Creed game I ever played. Perfectly correct people on the game.
5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them.
They show BioShock 4. Wow. To bring back a Sleeping Dogs game. I totally agree.
You are one of them.
Yes, that's the first Assassin's Creed I ever played. I wasn't really interested in. I kept seeing it over and over again. When I seen black characters, I was like, "What? I'm gonna play this." Like, and it was great. And it was the beginning of them changing the fight style of Assassin's Creed. That also lured me in too.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft
play
Xbox
Syndicate.
game. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox.
Last Case of Benedict Fox came out already? Battle Hellsinger looks fire.
And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benefort.
No shade, right?
Just that.
No
And
shade.
I'd like to thank Xbox team.
But that one over
and Rogue Team for being the
That'll,
best publisher ever, and especially
when
like
people try to tell me that Stray is not going to be a Game
they're
of the
pretty
Year contender,
talented, and
I don't want to hear it.
hold the award, but their hands make the game.
Because they are.
Dziękuję wam bardzo.
That
Thank
game
you.
was fire.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff?
I don't know if Syndicate has an upgrade.
Thank you very much,
Assassin's
Melly.
Creed Syndicate. I don't know.
Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's
Here.
got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to
High on
Xbox
Life
Game Pass
looks
in December.
really dope.
And they wanted to send us just a great
Lisa, you
gameplay
would like
clip.
that game.
You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns
High on Life.
in a boss fight. And that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really...
You said you live in the game?
World premiere of High on Life.
I'm that game already. I'm high. Nah, I'm just playing. She about to curse me out.
He said Justin Roiland and nobody knew who he was? It's gonna be on Game Pass. Is this gonna be on Game Pass?
Oh.
I know it's coming to PlayStation as well. You played this game years ago on a beta test, Cole? Are you serious? And you didn't tell nobody? It be your own family. I swear, it be it be your own. Why you didn't write about it?
Why you didn't write about it?
Because I didn't know about it.
So you need to be about it.
Because Carl could have wrote about it on his own website. To correct somebody.
But I can also deflect attacks. Listen, he was tired, alright? I'll slice in the fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. Why you didn't ask about it? Rip their limbs off, fucking do everything long enough.
That guy's fair. Wait, where's the You say you off next time? Hold up. Looks really dope. I'm surprised they're showing a boss fight.
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
That was years ago, like.
Oh, he got the fire red already?
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty
I mean, I have to.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me.
I know you gotta do something strange for a little piece of change. To get
No.
inside.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Did I just buy these healers?
Say what?
Oh, they don't have his size, but I was a constant dog. I was gonna get him the Dark Marina, so they just restocked the Marina Jordan 1s and
do you see that? What? Where?
Dark Marina.
What is it? Wait, what are you? Don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No.
Now they look fake.
Told ya.
Gross. Those look fake.
Look fake. You know the quality of this oat leather one. I get it.
I don't think I could do another great sneaker right now.
Say you can't do another what sneaker?
I don't think I could do another great sneaker right now. Great.
Your favorite shade.
Yeah, but I'm old. Like, nah, because you don't understand. All of the sneakers I just brought, like, recently are all, like, they all have some type of brand. I really gotta chill.
But you're gray.
My hair is. That's enough. I don't need anything else. Plus, I'm trying to wait and see if I hit on these purple fours because they on end. Hit on those, I may not buy nothing for the shattered backboard. What game is this? Why the beat of this song sound like, and I got to go, I got to go.
As soon as I heard Lisa say "strange for a piece of change," I was like, I turned among thousands of candidates. Because she is out of control. She about to get muted back and forth. Because she doesn't realize, like, see, this is the problem. Lisa don't realize at times when she's live.
Oh, I forgot you live.
So now she's, I don't know when to put her in professional mode. Not even professional mode, because professional, like.
But it didn't sound like I got to go. I got to go.
But professional is like semantics to me. But we have to set an outline for Lisa in order to make sure.
Yeah, I do need an outline.
She need an outline. She's just gonna go.
That's when the sky fills up with flames.
Within the outline, you gotta add the animals because I'm gonna have to. You know, it's just.
Yeah, there has to be. Oh, Shitbringer. Okay, 10 out of 10s.
Oh, I thought you said. You know what I thought you said. I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, there probably is a game like. No, there's probably a game that called that. So, roll with it. Games. Yo, that's Midnight Fight. Is that Rumbleverse? What game was that? Was Rumbleverse?
Oh, they fighting.
Yeah, what game was that?
How many times you don't ask that question?
So I could get the answer.
I mean, nobody was answering. That's
Well,
why
somebody probably can answer in the chat.
All right, well, I don't see nothing in here.
What is Disney Dream Valley? Oh, it's gonna be on Game Pass. It's gonna be on PC Game Pass though.
Maybe OZ.
Ah, it's gonna be on PC Game Pass. Are these all just PC pay? This looks cool. What about regular Game Pass? No?
We don't get it. It was like, you get nothing. Nothing.
I think they was just doing an advertisement, but period.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world.
I don't believe game
gameplay.
develop. I don't believe it's saturated. It's not enough. Like, it's the same old same. Like, not enough.
Joyful.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer.
Yeah, new Midnight Club would be fire.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton.
What are you making a Telltale Expanse?
Stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game, not only are we thinking about the characters, we also have to think about how can we evolve the genre in any way.
I look at this show.
Players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out. I know you will. It's actually been a really interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score drummer, this is the greatest biggest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
Big Smith. You said there needs to be a better pipeline.
The craziness of exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts, whatever they were doing right before they died. Being a scavenger, a pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Are those what? Somebody's collecting heads?
It's so cold in the D.
That's what I have to say. I'm about to get upset. Counter.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
You thought. What game is this? Ha. You gotta hit that.
You got scared just now? You got scared?
Oh, it said Friday the 13th. I'm like, hold up.
Excuse me? Hero?
What happened?
Hero.
What? Killer clowns from outer space?
From outer space. Like, what are we doing here?
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi
really
action
think this is
adventure.
fire.
Here we go.
Okay.
We always wondered if we're alone in the universe.
Making a lot of European.
It's Gamescom. It's, they're in Europe. They're in Germany.
So?
that's where all the European announcements come out of.
Yeah, the John.
Personal log,
John.
sentient contact assessment and response.
Pause, sis.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened?
This can't be real.
Sensors offline.
Excuse?
I'm switching to backup generators.
But you sent me on Twitter. Please tell me that's fake.
I don't remember if they do not. I be just liking and laughing at stuff.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say are 100% climate neutral for the first time. And that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative, Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the
a
first
lot of P's
Gamescom
just
Goes
now,
Green
yo.
Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award
The
is
clown. That's
Yuki.
an old
And here to accept the
horror
award
movie.
is
The
Dr.
old
Joe
beat?
Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime
You know what?
to
We
make
live. I
a
can't say
change
what I was gonna
and
say.
to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together
Oh, damn, I forgot
we can play more
something.
games together and save the planet. Thank
Oh,
you very much.
man.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Like she said something
Thank you very much, Melly.
totally else.
Congratulations to you.
I'm not gonna say it.
Now it's time to announce a brand new game
because-
from a new studio of industry veterans working
I
on
thought she
an
said
ambitious
something
new
else.
RPG. Here's the first tease.
Because then
Think
you
you
won't yell
know.
at me for saying it.
Yeah, don't say it, please. Do not say it. Lisa,
But
be
she know
good.
she wrong. I ain't say nothing. I'm being good or whatever, you know.
In the crux of reality,
I was say, what the hell?
No,
there
she's
exists two lies.
That's that
One before
Meow.
the shadow,
What the game is this?
one behind the eye.
Go another wow. I can put the ones up. Every time he says wow, put the ones in the chat. We're going to count these joints. How many wows are we at?
Lots of news here at
Everyone,
Gamescom.
how many,
All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand.
I got the
now we have
chat
news on
for
the
the
next
one every
civilization
time you
joining
say
the
wow.
battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth
We
stream
got
for developer
46.
interviews on Thursday.
Got
But right now,
46.
here's that announcement from
wow.
Age of Empires 4.
Got 46.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
Nah, we probably got like 20. What was this? Y'all know I like. Oh, y'all don't know I like real-time strat. I need to start streaming real-time. Oh, hold up. They got my dude, Monza. Hold up.
The Malians will use wit and
We finally got a Molly. What?
Molly?
Lisa. The Mali Empire.
Okay.
and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
What's this? Because I wanted a RTS game where I could also fight. Like,
She said what she said.
I said exactly what I said. This. Welcome back, Cherry.
And your place in it has just begun.
Yo, because Age of Empires, we always gotta be DLC. You know what? Yo, always DLC. Now I think the other Age of Empire had the Mali Empire in it.
For Gotham Knights?
That was, what, 3?
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights.
they
You're
got the
probably
Knights
wondering
of
about the
Gotham?
story. Who are the villains? Well,
The
we've got a
Gotham of
lot to
Knights?
share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
don't know.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while
And
now
I've
that
got to
someday,
go. She's
like him,
got to go.
I'd have to
He
work with
got
him.
I know
to
you
go.
lying,
He
Raiders.
got to go.
I know you absolutely lying right now.
I've
Said this is
plenty
gonna be
criminals
game of the
in my
year.
career, but
Oh, wow.
nothing could have prepared me for this.
You have to be trolling.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Please don't do my girl Harley.
Sorry.
Is at her biggest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling.
I hope they improve the gameplay, because the gameplay didn't look
They're
like
all
it.
making their move.
Play nice.
The math wasn't matching.
But
And
we
I don't-
aren't going to give up.
Wow.
I hope they improve these graphics too by the time it's
Nothing
done.
can stop it.
They need to just cancel and work on the next battle. Save resources.
Last Agent Empires, and it had you books. I tried, like, it wasn't. My DLC will not work. Agent, the last, not the last one, the one before last.
Can't say what I want to say, but yep.
You got my back?
Oh, boys!
What you see is what you get.
This biopic is based on a true
Is the will the game look like this? Is the question.
The world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Maybe, maybe not.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick
Lisa, you getting this?
Most likely. But maybe I'll wait for it to go on Game Pass, because that is possible.
Is this coming? I don't know
Word?
if it's coming in.
First, let's go.
That'd be fire if it did.
Pretty good trailer, right?
Yeah, that'll
October
save me. Your
21st
coin
now.
save
For
me.
I mean, it has
All right,
it has
now it's time
co-op,
to
so
announce
like
a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by
Please, cool.
Everstone Games. It's called Where
Yeah, I'm
Winds
tired of these
Meet.
games not
It's an
being
interactive
cross-play.
open-world RPG
Yes, that's their point.
featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
I got a headache.
yeah, I'm gonna get it audio.
I just stick out my chin.
Lisa,
I did
I
it.
knew I was waiting. I was waiting. I knew she.
That's crazy.
I was waiting. I knew.
But I didn't.
No.
Wow. They put their
Have
own
to
family.
chill.
But I didn't.
You was about to. You was. Don't sit up here and lie.
What?
That.
You want to tell me? You know what? It's crazy out here. Be your own family.
Let's go, son.
Put the numbers up.
This looks dope, son.
What game is this?
When something like what is it? When something. Giving Ghost of Tsushima vibes.
Wow, look at this joint, son.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't be playing that.
Everything's fine.
Yo, if it wasn't for Ghost of Tsushima though, because I'm like, why y'all didn't give us this before? Ooh, Frames got a.
So who's the game developer behind this game?
I could add that too. The oh my gosh, I could add that number.
She not right. She not right. Nika, you hear him?
The wow. Huh?
I didn't answer.
What y'all said? I can't.
Wow, yo, that's it.
I don't know yet.
You can't hear me?
No, it was down. The volume up.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. What did you ask?
People.
I said who's the game developer on the game they just showed?
They didn't show it yet.
Oh.
No, the Chinese. Was that Wulong?
No, it's when. Damn, they didn't show the developer's name yet. It's still playing. They didn't show the developer?
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started,
We could go back later. I didn't see the developers.
Joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, "Well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend."
Well, team was in the build.
Thank you, Jeff.
You like a little ahead of me, like.
こんにちは、小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。
Hey, he's coming with something amazing.
ありがとうございました。
Hideo Kojima be trolling too much. Like.
He said, "What you wanna say? What you wanna do, Stubby?"
He trolls too much.
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Death Stranding.
Here is a little something to inspire you. Be creative.
I know those things. I just want Roller Coaster Tycoon. Like, that's all I want.
I think this Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Nah,
something like it.
Look at the show. They don't be hitting like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
And you want it to blow up and people get upset and can't go to the bathroom and all that stuff.
I used to be I'm surprised I'm not a fucking serial killer. I used to be wildin'.
Oh, Lisa, we are still live.
Oh,
God.
Right.
Couldn't we go a step beyond?
You said that funny.
M for mature.
Right, exactly.
It's not even rated M anymore. Rated R. Give it the rating. We need to have ratings on streams. Because, yo.
I can't do nothing. That's crazy.
This looks dope. If it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, I'm here for it. Cause I used to play that on the computer. Those are like, that's crazy. If you fly in the air, nah. If that was real, I think you'll like this.
Listen, I may.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right,
Think
now it's
Tyler
time to
like
share
the other game.
another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right. It's here at Gamescom.
I don't like
and I
any
got
game
to
they
catch
show.
up with Oliver
Damn.
Butler, the head of Mini Design.
You don't like the little win-win
He
something?
said broke ninjas. That's
All
that
right, I'm over
issue
here
don't
at the
like.
mini booth with Oliver. This is the mini concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
It just don't.
Well,
I'm
let's
sorry,
try
man.
and
These
learn more
games.
in this trailer.
They not hitting for him. They not hitting for him.
Are they coming out with a Pikachu car?
Oh, okay. Pika. So I can run people over while looking for. Forget it.
No, you're not running. What?
Hi.
No. What are them? Nope. Oh, it's a Mini Cooper
This
Pokemon.
looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership. A car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know, Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company
So everybody else can catch
International,
them all,
and we
but I
have a lot
can't.
in
That's
common.
crazy.
No.
We're both iconic brands. And Mini is more than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And the world of Pokemon is full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and
I'm not
strong
gonna be able to
values.
get all this toast.
I'm going to ask you your
Y'all mad
favorite Pokemon in a
disrespectful for
minute,
this.
but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular. The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type. So
the
they're a
car. I
perfect
don't think
match.
he know at this point.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed, there it is. We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful
Not the
mindset,
bar.
just like our brand and Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing,
They have
we'll see you next year
Is
at
it
Gamescom as
Pokemon
well.
Go
Yeah, we
in the
plan
car?
to stay in the game and play on for
Oh,
sure,
okay.
like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome.
People
All right,
go
Oliver, thank you
OD
so much.
over
We've
like.
got much more O&L still to come.
Have to look up. Well, it's a concept.
You teach them and they'll teach you.
Set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction.
Feel like
You are a reject.
every Pokemon story.
Pokemon Go on a.
And I feel attacked.
In this darkest of hours.
That would be.
It is your duty to fight, and if necessary.
But it's a concept car. It's not like it's gonna come out.
You can expect no help. No reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense.
It's you and me. That's really my shit. Oh, dash now.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong.
I'm still here.
Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find
Oh man, I know you not
What you
smart.
want to find is the hut.
He's smart.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Oh, Xena Warrior Prince.
Not bad. You kill it. You kill it again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the Red Oak.
Another yarn.
Ah, boy.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Discharging.
We got boys in motion.
Why all of these games look like it's running on the same engine?
A lot of games do run on the same.
No, it's like it's on the. I don't know how to explain it. Like for instance, like the last game they just showed. This game now, the Hellcat thing, it looked like it's a spin-off from it. Like it's a DLC from that game, and they just made a separate like entity of it though. Okay, what was that last game called? Hellcat or something? I don't know if we're looking at the same things. I think you said I'm ahead of you or something.
What game is this?
The Hellcat game, you said it looked like what?
There's a delay between.
Probably a little ahead of me.
There's a delay between me and you.
Looking at some game now.
Yeah, that's the game I was trying to add.
Right now, I'm looking at a military game.
Are they gonna give Crossfire? Are they gonna give us the
That
DLCs
is
to Crossfire? Like on Game Pass? Because that's what they promised, but they never gave it.
But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Not award, like
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey.
I love One Piece, but what? Why is God of War not on?
The winner is Lies
Wow.
of P. Here to accept the
Maybe
award
I'm
is
confused
G1
how
Choi
to-
Project
This one is
Director
fake.
at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team
Somebody
members.
gotta be lying.
And we always do our best to live up to the
I guess
our
it's
team's name.
I guess it's whatever was
Finally,
showcased here. That's why whatever showcased at Gamescom was the most anticipated shown at Gamescom.
Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Liza.
Yeah,
P.
whatever's
Thank you
featured at the
so much.
show for the
And
most
yes, that's it for me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I
Liza
want
P
to
look
bring your
interesting.
attention to a more serious matter. The past 5
Nah,
months
Ken,
of war
it's-
have been devastating for the
whatever's,
Ukrainian
yeah, like
families,
audio
and
love.
UNICEF and
Whatever's
partners on the ground
at
are
game.
supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have
I
to take
can't
care of each
believe it,
other.
can't believe
Gamescom
it,
also
can't
supports the
believe it.
development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany. And this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Oh, with the little native boy?
Transform.
Oh. Not transform.
I stopped.
Thanks for Sperry Chick. Thanks for the follow. I forgot. It was called Cow
and Chicken?
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Don't that sound like These the Last Days beat?
Gosh. What?
To create constant pressure. Absolute. Feel your control. But breathe that fucking law.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is.
An assault upon identity.
Dang. Add glory.
I know I'm behind y'all now. I was just before.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony.
It was scary. It don't look scary, but it looks mad gory though.
I don't like gore. Ugh.
A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
For your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Chef went out. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Yeah, she says she don't like gore.
Like, I don't mind scary
Some
movies,
people will
but
get to play something this year. The Outlast
I don't
Trials.
like when
All
it's
right.
too gory.
Next up,
Like,
we got
why
a
is it
tease
mad
of the first
unnecessary
release from
blood? Why
Embark
do I have to
Studios,
see
which
that
a lot of
chopped
the
in the
veterans that
arm?
worked on the
Like, bro.
Battlefield franchise in Stockholm,
And then
Sweden.
the story be
They've
trash,
got a
so it makes
shooter
me more
wrapped in
upset.
a
It's like you
game
could have put
show
a
format
good
where
story
destruction
together
is going to
without
play a
focusing on
key
the damn
role.
gore.
What we've got here is a
Nasty.
short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get
I don't like
into
gore like that. It really depends.
Check out the finals.
Like she said, if they miss out on the story and they just want like things like that, so I get it. What, the finals?
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom
Oh,
Opening
what are
Night
you
Live,
talking
and this is
about?
one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we
Yeah, I
go.
am confusion.
He's gonna show something stupid, I bet, because he said that last time.
It's over this whole show.
Dead Island 2. I guess they're gonna
Remastered?
show gameplay. No, yeah. Is a re?
No, this look like is this
It's Dead Island.
what's that thing? Good and Evil? I forgot the
It's
name of
Dead Island. Already
Yeah,
seen
they had
cover.
a Dead Island too.
What's up, boss? Oh.
Oh.
It's Dead Island 2.
Ew.
Oh, Lenny.
I'm done. I was dead thinking that.
He look Haitian. I like a friend coming back.
I'll be tight. I'm trying to watch my show. You want to be coming in here with your zombie ass.
I would have been pissed. Now I gotta go back outside.
Nah.
Come on with the music, cause they gonna get us for the stream. They gonna get us for the stream. Dead Island 2.
The island that's dead too.
I seen the cover for it.
It's true. Dead Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and aggressive tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there. See you in Hell A. So it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our
Poland, I woke
is
you
kind
up
of a
and you're
love
snoring
letter
like you
to
got 3 jobs.
classic
You just
cult
walk all day.
Hollywood horror B movies. So where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your
That's what I thought. There was 2 Dead Islands, so why is this?
Just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns.
Because they didn't come out with the first remake.
Can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay?
Yes.
Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
How about now?
It was called Dead Island, and then Dead Island Riptide got you. Wasn't Riptide?
That's the map in Battlefield Hardline. Riptide. Hello?
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer.
Hardline is in Los Angeles.
Oh!
Oh!
It's in Miami. Oh, wow.
Hardline is in Miami?
Jimmy. Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show.
Idris?
This motherfucker.
Oh! Oh! This is better than we call it right. Yep, I want this.
Oh, shit. It's not mostly.
I will not have this
Here.
devil in my house.
Ew.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
Yes, I
Right back. It's something prank, something.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
I'm so happy this is over.
All right.
Nope.
I didn't.
Bad quiet because I really don't know. I mean, there was a few cute Jones there, but
Ty is I don't like it. So started. There was a game that started, and
Guys, are you ready for a fun show?
We want the community to build this. We want it to be their world.
This.
We want them to tell their stories in their game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
The goals are to make an experience that's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think
that was
ultimately
generous.
that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
Make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else.
Just the whole thing I have a problem with.
Must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
I'm gonna chat about it.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Oh wow. That you encrypted though?
I will face my fear.
Is this that movie, but it's a game?
I will permit it to pass over and through me.
Yeah, that's Doom.
When it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone,
Shoot
there
'em
will
up.
be nothing.
It's how he looking to me. Like, why are you down
Only
here trying to fight this y'all?
will remain.
Video game amateurs, bam. The host. Thanks for the raid. Going over the Gamescom stuff we have reacted to. I know I had missed.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation? Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here at Gamescom.
Thanks for the follow. What? Thanks, Riffs. Zoe. How are you?
There you go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles, customized to your play style. If you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game? Thank you. Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from Striking Distance. Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Games.
Did y'all
more now? What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is. You guys are going to love this. One thing I wanted to ask you about was you're known certainly in the team for your work on Dead Space. In that game, we love the strategic dismemberment.
Tech, you said it was lame.
Upping things for this game?
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So
I didn't see
enemies
part of the
may
show.
sometimes have these tentacles
Back
come
to
out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to
heck, you said
mutate
the lame
into
announcement was
something
PlayStation.
bigger, better, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
How you said something?
No. I already said my piece about the show. It was terrible, except the last thing they showed.
What's up, Mastermind? How are you? The host. I'm gonna put Ty's audio up. I want to see the last thing. Everybody thought Ty said what he said, but y'all couldn't hear. I could hear him. So that controller wasn't for you. Said, and my audio keeps cutting out. Zero REDinFamy. I don't know about playing this. I mean, I might be able to since it's third person. I think this would be too scary. I don't know. It's third person, so I might be alright with it. I just needed to know I have enough powers and things like that, so it might not be that bad. It'll be fun to watch me play. Listen, y'all. I asked to see if I could get a code from creators thing. I have to see if I could get press access. Cover it. I don't know who's doing press for this. I have to look that up. But I wouldn't mind playing it if I get the game. Cover it. Basically. I normally don't play games like this. Cool. It looks great. Like I see like a lot of people who love Dead Space. I never played Dead. Oh, he almost got effed up.
Oh, he got work and murder. Lord Jesus.
I'm about to stream again, everyone. Right after this, I'm gonna. Ooh. Oh God. Oh. I'm going. Let me know if you can hear their volume now. I put all their volumes.
That's pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right
Yo,
now I
I
want to
know
introduce
y'all
my
lying.
co-host for ONL,
No,
Melly.
y'all can hear them.
ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everyone.
I think that was it.
Game
Yeah,
development.
that was totally it. So let's talk about games.
Let's not.
Well, I am with the chat, and if y'all want to chime in, y'all can. Not gonna be too long. Things that was showcased. Well, there was a lot of things that was showcased. It's just
At brand new gameplay from the
now Callisto. I know people can't wait to play Callisto. Tales from Borderlands. I can't wait to see that.
Tales from Borderlands. I missed that.
Kept on the station. If we can find whatever's
in that vault before TD or
Had some indie. They have Moving Out 2. Of course, Sonic Frontiers. I don't know. It's like, do I want to see more gameplay of Sonic Frontiers? Comes
I
out.
just want the Sonic that was on Dreamcast to come back.
I know Ty asked about Chinese. What was that in the show? The Chinese. It was an indie game that I was interested in. Of course, High on Life. I can't wait to play. There's a Chinese. This game, what was this? Liza P? I said Liza P. Liza P.
Like Pass the Peas. Like
Pass the Peas.
Strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take.
What feels to both play and experience the story.
Yes, take.
I think this is the title, right?
I'm not playing this.
I was interested in this. In something.
She's trying to take flight.
Did he say who was it from?
Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Where Winds Meet.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio. The global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called
Everstone
Where
Games.
Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds
The other game, I don't know if that was Rumbleverse. I don't know. I'm talking about this one, the Chinese. Got the developer already. But Where Winds Meet looks interesting, and a lot of titles. I'm surprised like a lot of shows, some shows do this and some they don't do like a recap of all the titles. And Dead Island 2. I think Dead Island 2 Where's Me, Sonic Frontiers, Callisto. Other than that, I don't I just get tired of seeing it. It gets kind of wary to get excited for certain titles because we die and we don't ever get the actual of these games. But at least there
You
wins.
a ho-ho.
Got to see some
Country bastard. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mika.
at least she gonna avoid.
I'm sorry. I'm playing Modern Warfare.
You can't play Modern Warfare and be in a chat at the same time.
You're right, but I am.
But and then Dead Island 2 looks cool. I can't wait to play that.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
That's his.
Let's wait for the happy ending.
Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker.
Attaboy. Alright. So yeah, as far as the whole show goes, it does get mid. Because they don't show gameplay. And it gets a little like, are y'all serious? Type situation. My Saban, what you gotta go to the evil. But yeah, it's like I get excited. Do I not get excited? A lot of stuff don't show gameplay. So it takes you out the element of being excited because this year alone, a lot of games have not held up on their end of promising what they showed from before. Now, I think the biggest force from last year, next we'll get the cyberpunk. So it's a big stigma, and that's why like people say there's nothing to play or whatever right now in gaming. There's things to play. A lot of y'all got backlog, so including me, a huge back. I've been playing stuff that I haven't finished yet, and I've been playing a lot of indie games too. So, but hopefully get to see some improvement. Plus, there's a little behind backlog in the gaming industry or whatever. Some take home certain tools, computers, or whatever. Because I get that, and then we the other team like one developer, two developer, 5 man come through with some heat. Like okay, 1,000 team. What happened to y'all? Play huge budget. So it's getting kind of it's going in and out. I don't know why that's happening. Let me know if it's doing it now. I think that's the what's up, zombie reloaded. Let me know if my volume is still going in and out. I didn't want it to peak. Um but if it is, I didn't and I don't want the AC in the background. So let me know if it is doing that. Problem probably with the gate on the mic. Now it's loud. I don't know. I'm just okay. Um, that's what I was trying to say. Is that a lot of things have been disappointing in gaming as a whole. So, oh, I'm a soft-spoken person, so that's why I try to project my voice because I can't hear how soft or how low my voice is. But a lot of things have been disappointing so far this year alone with gaming because a lot of huge companies are falling off. They're falling off. They're taking too long to release games. I understand the whole COVID situation, okay? But if your game is not ready, your game is not ready. I don't mind when a game is back. And yes, games like a Cyberpunk and so forth, they should have just paid attention to next gen PC and then came out with a last gen situation like what Godfall did. Godfall, in my opinion, was disappointing. Cyberpunk, I didn't get too far into it to see, but I heard it was a good game, but there were too many problems. But yeah, a lot of AAA companies, like I said, from Call of Duty. I grew up playing, of course, playing Call of Duty. Grew up playing Battlefield. Huge disappointment. I'm like Battlefield. Y'all had everything lined up for y'all to win this year, and it was a big disappointment. So what? Say that again. Yes, and I got hit by a jet in the game, but that's not. I still need to play Cyberpunk. Yeah, I mean, you wanted to add anything? He,
You put it in the most professional way as possible, other than me. Yeah, we. Yeah.
they gonna go off, and
Yeah,
also
I
for.
mean, like,
Oh, go ahead.
you
My
know, like
bad.
yeah, like you were saying about the COVID thing. You know, sometimes I understand that with COVID and that can stagger with them developing games, but some of them been making those excuses. But gaming has already been on decline way before 2019 came around. So
Yeah.
you know, they just doing that to save their shares and all that. Because a lot of these games are not innovative. When you look at like the golden prime of gaming to me was 2011.
20,
That's when
I would
like
say 2011 to 2013.
yes, I mean like especially around that time when that PSN thing happened, the PSN hack.
Yeah.
After that, gaming was like yo, like you had Infamous, Uncharted, Little Big Planet. I mean back to back. You Battlefield 3. Um, Modern Warfare 3 was terrible, but I mean, it was blockbusters back to back, and most of the time the games were good. Um, but it's like now you just have these copycatish looking games. Like I don't know if you had understood what I was saying.
I
A
get
lot
what
of
you're
these
saying.
games, I'm talking about when I said a lot of these games look like they're running on the same engine, and you was like, "Well, Ty, that is most games." But what I'm saying is, it's like it looked like they took
You look like they
the
took the
same.
same type of uniqueness from one game and put it in theirs. And it's
Right.
like,
Like it looked like a lot of these games they showcase look like spin-offs from each other, except Dead Island.
yeah, except Dead Island, because we know what Dead Island's gonna be about.
Right. They
Um,
all have that same aesthetic. It's just,
it does get bad, and that's why I've been kind of going towards the indie side of things even more so. Of course, I would play indie games, but I would go more towards indie games now because they keep the core concepts. It might not be like, oh, the graphics are like, oh my gosh, but the story and concepts are still there. And that's why I always bring up Stray for people who didn't play Stray or whatever. Stray kept it very simple and not, it wasn't too trivial and it wasn't too complex, but the way the gameplay was a great pacing, right? Now there are people who they want something that's a little bit more action paced, and I get that. They want more action paced games. I'm for the action paced games too, so Stray might not be up your alley, but I love when there's a balance between something that is action paced type games we have out in the on the market, and then games that have kind of chill, but it's gonna give you some action, or it's gonna make you think, or it has some unique type of style of storytelling. And right now we're not getting that. And like Zombie said, yeah, graphics can become too overrated. Like they was saying that if there's not enough engagement with the game, like you're not fully immersed in the game. And I don't want, especially with this generation, like, oh, graphics, graphics, graphics. Yes, I believe, like, of course, we talked about Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights is a game. We looking at it and we're like, wait a minute, this look like PlayStation 3. Like, what we doing? Because people have invested in a system like PS5, like the Series X, or maybe have, of course, invested in a PC. But if you just have consoles, you're gonna want something that's supposed to translate that this is a current gen, which of course was next gen, ninth generation, onto their system. And it's like, oh, oh, you was watching me play Stray. But yeah, I totally agree. I just want to see more from games. Like someone was saying recently, well, I think Raiders was in here and was asking about, for example, black game developers. And I was like, there's tons of them. Like he wanted me to name them. There's more than what I can name. And they do get showcased, but we always have to have a platform where it's your own showcasing it. And then when that's put out there, nobody goes and supports it like that. So people love to complain, and then when there's things out there, no one's go and support those developers. Like I had to tell people, well, this game is an indie game. If somebody is starting out as a game developer, and not even starting out, because a lot of these developers start out with said what? Oh, said said You said to put one on. If I could get my damn Steam to pop up. On. So, for example,
you know, not only that too, like, you know, it's also about, you know, us
yeah. Speak while
making sure to
look. Speak
advertise
while I'm trying to find the
black
link.
game developers.
Speak while I'm trying to find the link.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
speak
yeah.
while I'm
Like,
trying.
so you know, like when it comes to you know, as far as black game developers, it's also us making sure that we advertise them too, because that's why a lot of people they don't know about black game developers in the community. So, you know, all the YouTubers or people with websites, you know, make sure you do a shout out or you know of certain game developers, indie game developers. Now I can't understand because sometimes I'm like a hardcore gamer with more some shoot 'em up, blow 'em up kind of thing. So when it comes to certain indie games, when you hear indie, it's like, you know, it's like, oh, what kind of game is this? But you know, I heard there's some real cool indie games out there. So
You said put something on the screen. I'm gonna put something on the screen now. There gotta be a better adaptation of general concepts. Yeah, when a lot of people hear like what you said, indie games, you're thinking, oh my gosh, here go this 8-bit, 16-bit type nostalgic thing. And yes, that was running rampant in the indie space, but now there are more to it than that. It's blank for now because I gotta pull it up. I don't gotta pull it up right now. So this is Black Voices in Gaming. They did a showcase during the summer. I actually hosted the one that was in December along with Neil Jones, who is the creator of Never Yield. He also goes by Ariel Knight. He's a black game developer. He made the game by himself. So if you ever played a game, Never Yield, which is on Game Pass, right? I believe it's on Game Pass. So it was with Games with Gold. Y'all should have had picked that up. It was free. Literally, it was for free if you had, because if it's Games with Gold, you're able to own it. But this is a showcase. I'm gonna show y'all some games from it. Owned and operated by one of my good friends, Justin Woodward. He owns the Media Indie Exchange. So let me show y'all some of the titles. And y'all could go back to. What's crazy is Google Works. Yeah, like I had I was saying that earlier. I was because someone wanted me to name like the developers, and I was like, if you just search even black game developers, tons of like articles and stuff of black voices in gaming as well. Too. I can't name all of them off the top of my head. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but there's tons of them. Like tons. If y'all go to this was actually also showcased on IGN. It was a whole bunch of racial people in the goddamn chat as always. Why do you have to do this? Why is that? Because you don't see them. Well, why is this being done? Because of course you don't see them. Or they're not being publicized. Duh. So but yeah, y'all definitely check out Black Voices in Gaming. There's a whole showcase. That show alone was 3 hours. The one, yo, YouTube and these ads, like for real.
yeah, I know,
Ads.
right?
That's why I had it blanked. Oh, why I had it blanked. This. I'm not trying to see ads. But yeah, y'all. I'm definitely going to show. I'm gonna show. I wanted to go to their. Let's Here you go, black developer. He's speaking at the bottom. This is his game that's coming out. Eric Fields, that's shown. He's a developer as well. Has a game on. He has his own take on Yasuke. I had interviewed him too.
So he's doing a game on Yasuke.
Yeah, he's making his own Yasuke game. I'll go by and show y'all like this game looks cool. Another black game developer. Five Force is gonna be fire. Five Force Fighters. I'm gonna have them on my show soon. This is a fighting game made by black developers. I believe it's about like 4 or 5 of them that developed the game. So when I hear the complaints all the time, I don't want to hear any complaints if y'all are not actually making sure that y'all support those developers. Like I see it all the time, and it like gets on my nerves that y'all are not saying this. And even myself, for me to do a better job, like I said, I'm gonna do a showcase. Also showing some games and try and get some of the developers that do have a couple of their games and just play it and showcase it too, just to I guess double showcase it because I did a show with them before and show some of their games as well so people could just know about the different projects too. A couple of Hispanic developers I know as well show their games. And yeah, sure, because I get tired of like hearing the complaints, but I don't see any support. Get people to get that pre. But yeah, y'all. As far as this Gamescom, I hope there's more. The Zombie Reloaded. You're very much so, correct. Never really like doing research to support Black creators. Yep. What else? What else? What else? But yeah, Gamescom. I want to see more announcements. I know there's going to be more announcements soon. Um, Especially for tomorrow, so forth. Hopefully, wasn't there a Destiny announcement supposed to come up? Destiny came out with something. Black Game Creator Marathon. That'll be dope to do. My mentor Alexander Simmons was a writer on Batman, and he's currently has a comic. Oh yeah. I know Marcus Williams. Such yeah, he's at the Schomburg. I got to meet them at the Schomburg some years ago. He did a drop. I never put that drop out before. He did a drop for me and stuff. Yeah, Tuskegee Airs is fire. I got a couple of the comics and I got them signed. I wonder if I got one signed from Alexander. But yeah, my dude Marcus Williams for sure. So cool. Yeah, hopefully I think I'm gonna try and go to the next one as well. And I know Black Game, well, Game Devs a Color, I think is coming up soon too here in New York City. I believe, I don't know if it's still gonna be at the Schomburg Center, but yeah. If there's more news for Gamescom, I'll definitely try and do that. I guess I'll try and do my picks for Gamescom that came out, the picks and the games that I'm interested in. But I do have a stream that I want to do. It's gonna be on an indie. It's 2 indie games I have to do stream and cover for. So I have that coming through. Little quirky game. And I will check you all out later. So I'll be at everything after Big AppleCon in December. I'm coming home. I hear that. Now you're off work. I'm your Black Comic Earth clothing plug. All right, let me know what some Black comic clothing stuff. Let me know. Me up in the DM. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare for the next stream, y'all. Get something. I need to get something to eat. So, and yeah, we'll check you out later. Once this goes up as a video on YouTube, everyone let me know your thoughts on Gamescom with some games that y'all were interested in, if there were any. Games y'all were like, nah, try again, or whatever was a snooze. Let me know about those too in the comments below. I appreciate y'all definitely coming out. Zombie, let me know about the game. Let me know about the clothing and stuff like that. And I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thanks for the host, Master. Thanks for the raid, Video Game Amateurs, and for the Noti Gang. Appreciate y'all who come in here all the time off the notifications. Shouts out to Polls, Tech, Chariot, Paul. I watched that. Thanks, Zombie Reloaded, for coming through. Who else came? I appreciate you. Axe G came through. Boss 86 always coming through as well. Appreciate you. Video Game Amateurs family. I'll see y'all soon this weekend. Raiders for coming through. Audio Lover, thank you, and also checking me out on YouTube. Brother Mega, aka Nick. And I'm sorry if I left out anyone. I thank you so much. All the support, the shares, the likes, and everything. So I get some tea. Yeah, I'll have tea later. It's hot. It's hot. I'll get some tea later. But it's like when it's hot already, it's like, yo, I don't feel like drinking. But I will see y'all later on. Peace, y'all.